Mike Baird has done something other premiers have been trying to achieve for decades. He has today formally been given the green light to privatise half of the state's electricity assets. And as Lachlan Kennedy reports, Mr Baird is already spruiking his shopping list for all that cash.
A second harbour rail crossing, no longer a bridge too far.
This is a project which Sydney has been crying out for.
The Premier took to the harbour today to inspect drilling works that will decide where new twin tunnels will be built, the heart of a rail project that has a new name.
This is Sydney Metro.
The 66-kilometre line from Rouse Hill to Bankstown is no longer called Sydney Rapid Transit. The North West Rail link has also been rebranded Sydney Metro North West. A second harbour rail crossing is something governments have been talking about for 15 years. The Premier says this time it's different though, because as of last night, the funding to build it is a certainty. After 10 hours of debate, Parliament's upper house passed two bills that will allow the lease of half the state's electricity assets.
It is a green light on every infrastructure project that we committed to in the lead up to the election.
Even though the Energy Minister is ready to bank the cheque,
as we promised, $20 billion.
No money will flow for months.
The first lease will be to the market in a relatively short period. The hope is that that is actually completed by the end of the year or early next year.
For Labor, it's a chance to refocus.
But the party will move on. There's more than one issue in state politics.
There are a few to choose from. The major West Connects motorway project has hit a milestone. Designs released for new M4 East tunnels. But in the city, cyclists are seeing red over plans to rip up the divided green bike lane in College Street.
We're going to have cyclists mixing with traffic, and that's inherently unsafe.
It will become a bus lane during construction of the CBD light rail. Lachlan Kennedy, 10 Eyewitness News.